What's up, guys? It's me, your badass host, Draven, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Yellow Legacy walkthrough. It's been a while, guys. It's been a long time. Actually, if I have to take a good look, it's probably like about 2 weeks. 2 weeks of actually uploading. And for me, about a few good months of recording and all that stuff. Wow, burping. Anywho, yeah. So we're back here in Pokemon Yellow Legacy, trying to complete everything, doing the recordings, because we must. I mean, I know you guys miss me and all that stuff, especially for my birthday. I first off just want to say thank you guys for wishing me a happy birthday. I really, really appreciate it. I did have a very good day, and here's to many more. And secondly, I have to say this always, but thank you guys for being supportive and patient as always. I know that there has been it's been a pause, a huge pause on a lot of stuff, but a little refresh, and we're gonna continue doing all of this. I mean, I do enjoy entertaining you guys and all that stuff, and well, let's here's to August and beyond, and hopefully we cross, what, 30,000 subscribers? How many subscribers do I have? Dang, I haven't even checked. Anywho, here we are, guys, in Saffron City. In the last few episodes, we were in the Self-Co, and we were kicking butt, taking names, and doing everything. Now, there is one little thing. So, I went the linear way of gym badges, and I think I've mentioned this to you guys in the last two gym battles, where you can go either way. You can start with Sabrina. She'll be at the same level as Erica when you battle her 4th, and so on and so forth. It just changes around, and well, we battled Erica and Koga, and Sabrina is waiting for us, and she's going to be ready to kick our butts. Now, here's the thing. Sabrina has been buffed up, like a lot. We're going to get our butts kicked. We might as well do it, right? Might as well do it. It's a challenge. So in this episode right here, guys, we are going to be battling Sabrina, and yeah, you guys better pay for me for this one, because this one's going to be a tough one. So yes, I am gonna. Oh man, I really don't want to do it. This happens every single time I battle the gym leaders. I'm thinking they're like crazy strong, and then I don't know. But we're talking about Sabrina, the psychic type trainer. We're talking about Generation 1 Sabrina. She's gonna kick our butts. So here it is, Saffron City Gym, leader Sabrina, the master of psychic Pokemon. Okay. Let us go and entertain this. So here we go with the only man that's ever believed in us, and he's gonna be like, yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's pure psychic Pokemon are incredibly powerful. With high special, they land huge damage and take non-physical hits quite well. If you don't have a ghost or bug type, bring a Pokemon with high attack. Which I do. I have maybe a few of those, but there is just one little problem, and that is, yeah, I think I have a, what was it called? I think I have what was it called? Type disadvantage towards it, but it is what it is, guys. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do this. We're gonna battle everybody, get some experience points, and do all that stuff. And here we have this guy. He's gonna be like, Sabrina's young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. You want to bet? This is going to be quite interesting. Okay, so here we are taking on a Psychic. Let's see what they changed up. And here we go with a Venomoth at level 41. Here we go. We're not going to do it right now because, well, I didn't catch my chance. But here comes a Thunderbolt from Boo Boo. And, well, there was a critical hit and a stun spore. Here we go. Oh, my lord. Okay. Yeah, I do not have quick attack, but here comes the Psybeam. Now, make sure to bring a lot of status, well, a lot of healing items, guys, because Psychic-type Pokemon, especially Pokemon like Venomoth, they're going to try and paralyze you, try to mess with your stats just a little bit. And here comes a Jinx. This is new. Look at that. Jinx, all purple. Yes, and I do understand why they did all the purple and all that stuff. And, well, let's go with Godzilla doing a flamethrower attack. As you guys already know, Jinx is also an Ice-type Pokemon. And, well, look at that. More points for us. And here comes a Slowbro. Now, yeah, we're going to go with Boo Boo right here. And, We're gonna see who's slower, Boo Boo or Slowbro. I'm assuming it, yeah, Boo Boo. And well, here comes Amnesia now. Amnesia is a scary move in Generation 1 because it does, well, it does buff up their yeah, it does buff up their special quite a bit. And Waterfall kinda is special, I think. No, is it physical? We haven't done the physical specials trade and everything like that. And, well, let's go with one more Thunder. As you guys can see, Slowbro is... Oh my god. Okay, so do I have a full restore here somewhere? I should. I probably found one. No, just a bunch of TMs. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's go with a full restore to Boo Boo. And then another Amnesia attack right here. So, special has gone up. Let's go with the for sure thing, Thunderbolt. And how is Slowbro faster than us? That's a good question right there. And oh my lord. Huh. Nearly took me out. Oh, nearly defeated. Okay, so screw it. And oh my lord, for the first time, Boo Boo's gonna get defeated here. Well, it had to happen. Let's go with Hydra. Okay, so Slowbro. We're gonna be doing this. Okay, Rage Attack, Dragon Rage Attack. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have a fun time here. And Psychic has been defeated. Yes, you lost your concentration. So, wow. I mean, we tried our hardest to keep Boo Boo all undefeated, but it had to happen at some point, and by episode 31, poor Boo Boo has lost her first match. I'm sorry, baby. I am sorry. Holy crud, she's gonna... Okay, so, as you guys can see, they have changed, Smith Plays Pokemon has changed the teams to every single Pokemon trainer right around here, and Jinx, we found Jinx. As you guys can tell, there's Mr. Mime. And we're gonna have to go with a Thunder Wave. In this gym right here, we're gonna have to be very, very strategic. So we're gonna go with a Thunder Wave right here and double team. That's right, try and hit us now. And Psybeam does not hit us. So let's go with a Thunder Attack. There we go. And that was a critical hit. Alrighty, okay, so Hooray for strategic, and here comes a Kadabra. Now I'm gonna have to sacrifice that move. I'm gonna have to sacrifice myself, not myself, but the buffs for our good old buddy Rukan right here, because this Pokemon does have some high attack. Look at this, Body Slam. That's right. There we go. You see, Body Slam. Now, I'm not saying that's the answer, the solution to all our problems right there, but Rukan is a very, very good Pokemon. Now, I seem to have a few TMs in my disposal right here. And you have Rock Slide, Counter, Swift, Double Edge. Double Edge I can buy over at the... Yeah, I could buy over at the... What was it called? Or was it... Either way, guys, we need to give this to Rukan because we are looking into a battle of some sorts that is going to be quite difficult, and, oh man. Alright, so we're going to take away Bite, because right here, in Generation 1, Dark types don't exist yet. And, well, we're going to have to move on and switch out our Pokemon. Now, I'm so used to... Yeah, I'm so used to having Slowbros just, like, start off the whole match. So I'm going to have to switch off, and if I mess up, then it is what it is. So, does your unseen power scare you? Kinda. I have been told I'm strong. I'm strong for I'm too strong for my own good. And here we have a Psychic going out with a Kadabra right here, level 42. Alrighty. Hydra, let's go. With a Thrash attack. This is very, very physical, and that right there takes care of Kadabra. Okay. So we're getting physical, and here comes a Slowbro. This right here, we're gonna have to switch out. All right, Slowbro. Wait, seriously, how is a Slowbro faster than my Boo Boo? How? I want to know. And here's a Thunder attack. And that right there takes care of Slowbro. Alright, boo-boo, there we go. Doing her thing, boo-boo. And here comes a Hypno. So we're gonna go with Rukon. And this guy right here, Hypno, is just a scary looking Pokemon. Alright. Let's try that double edge attack right here. And that nearly takes out Hypno. That gives us a little bit of a recoil. And, well, let's go straight for a Body Slam attack. Now, Body Slam will come in handy when we take on Sabrina because her Pokemon are a little bit faster than ours. And, yeah, Body Slam does bring out the paralysis and stuff. So, here we go. Body Slam for the win. And there you go. And Rukon just kicking everybody's butt. Alrighty. I never foresaw this. This is why you're not the gym leader. And this is why Sabrina is. Okay, so here we have the next opponent. And, well, we're just going to keep on going with Hydra right here. Alright, Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. He can tell. Alrighty, here we go. Taking on a psychic. And he has one Pokemon. And, oh, wow, okay. I was going to say, normally one Pokemon means one very powerful Pokemon. Alright, let's go with Fly. Oh, okay, so strategic we are. Okay. And minimize, as many of you guys already know, it increases the evasion of a Pokemon. And here comes a recover. So, not only do we have speed, but we also have recovery and evasion. So, this is something that we're going to have to watch out for. The AI right here is going to spam the whole recover thing. So, we're going to... Yeah. And okay, so I want to say that if we do make a few hits here and there, then we could get a critical hit. But then again, here comes a recover. So it's going to be a going back and forth right here, guys, until we miss one. They're going to try and hit us. And here comes another recover attack. Holy crud. Okay, so look at that. Starmie is being a jerk, so let's see. Okay. We're gonna go with Boo Boo. Alrighty. And Light Screen. Okay, so this one right here is going to protect itself for special attacks. So it only has one good move, and that is well, it has quite a few good moves. One of them being minimize. So we're gonna try and paralyze this Pokemon, and its evasion. Oh my God, this is where. Okay, there we go. So it's paralyzed. Wow, I can't even speak. And here comes a psychic attack. Yeah, this Pokemon is not playing by the rules right here. Look at that. Okay, so that was a critical hit. Our special has fallen, so we're not going to risk it. We're going to go with Rukon right here because it can tank a few moves. And it's now faster than this Pokemon. You are now fully paralyzed, my friend. So, let's go with a Body Slam. And it's gonna miss. Here comes a minimize. We're gonna speed this up a little. There we go. Oh, wow. How the heck? There we go. Fully paralyzed. We miss. Recover. Come on. Okay. This is ridiculous. Dragon Rage. 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 Okay, so let's see. Thresh. There we go. Yeah, this Pokemon's gonna beat us in some type of way. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, it's at this point we're gonna have to, like, you know, spam it out. There we go. We can recover too. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Oh my God. Okay, so go Godzilla. Clear. Jeebus criminy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. There we go. Slash attack. This is going to be a battle of the ages, because holy crud. Okay, so this time we're gonna have to put in some sacrifices. Let's see. Rukon. Revive Godzilla. Revive Hydra. Fully paralyzed. And Earthquake attack. Come on. There we go. And there we go. We finally hit it. Okay. Wow. Ha! And that's what happens when evasion is a thing and I have the swift attack. So everybody's getting some points. Look at that. And yeah, you suck, man. I swear. Okay, so this is perfect timing. Time limit's coming up. Let me go back and recover, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so we're back, guys. And I did quite a few changes. Yeah, I did quite a few changes before we move forward from here. So the only man that's ever believed in us right here in this game has said have some bug type or ghost type Pokemon. Obviously, in Generation 1, ghost type Pokemon here, the only 3, unfortunately have poison type capabilities, so they are a good target for Sabrina's Pokemon. And so bug types were never really a thing until, you know, Pokemon Yellow Legacy got buffed up and all that stuff. And if you guys may remember, I did go to the Safari Zone to grab a few things, and that happened to be Scyther and Tauros. And another thing too, Cut, it's a bug type Pokemon move, especially with Scyther's capabilities and all that stuff. That's one Pokemon I grabbed, and then Tauros is another one right here because it is a very, very speedy, very, very strong Pokemon. So hopefully these guys will actually help us out when we, you know, continue our little battles right here. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes and all that stuff. So yeah, now here we are. Sabrina's waiting for us, and we're gonna save this game because yeah, this is going to be something. So we're going to be switching up our Pokemon to Scyther right here, and let's see. I had a vision of your arrival. I had I've had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Okay. Anyhow, this is it, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, I got one of those now. And as always, guys, I love this song. Anywho, here we are, guys, taking on Gym Leader number 6, Sabrina. And she's got a team of 5 Pokemon. She's gonna make you work for it. As you guys can see, Sabrina has a level 50 Abra. And, well, we're gonna go with a cut attack right here. It is very, very strong now against Psychic Pokemon. And as you guys can see, it is a critical hit. Oh yeah, Scyther is he's gonna eat right here. And here we have Hypno. So I'm gonna continue on with this whole thing right here. Now, again, I have mentioned this in the very beginning. You guys have your way of picking which gym leaders you want to go to, and they will all be leveled up at some point. And as you guys can see, holy buckets. Okay, speed that up. Oh wow. Ha! Okay, so let's go ahead and tank this. We need Scyther. That Twin Needle attack is going to be something. So, revive that, and full heal. Oh crap. Full heal. Rukon. And okay, so we're gonna try and prevent some kind of like, let's see, Hyper Potion. There we go. And I guess the AI already knows that, like, yeah, it can mess with us. And that Dream Eater attack is, oh my god. Okay, back to Scyther. Let's go. Alright. Cut attack. Time to eat it, Hypno. And that nearly takes him out. And here comes a Psychic attack. I wonder how Scyther could take it. And oh my lord, okay. Twin Needle attack. There we go. For the win. And just like that, Scyther wins another battle. And here comes Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is going to be a bit of a tough one, so let's go straight for Tauros right here, since it does have some pretty physical capabilities. Alright, a hard hitter, a fast one. Let's go with a Stomp attack. And there we go, okay. Again, Psychic-type Pokemon here are just crazy, crazy strong, and wow, its special has fallen. Thankfully, we don't have any kind of special attacks to use. That was a critical hit, and there we go. And here comes Kadabra. Let's go right ahead and go with Ultra Psycho right here. And Kadabra is just looking all mean and everything. So here we go. Slash attack. Again, the Psychic type Pokemon, where they make up in Psychic type capability, they lack in physical defense and all that stuff. And, well, she's going to be coming out with her Alakazam. This Pokemon right here, it is a crazy strong Pokemon. And as you guys can see, in this game, it is going to be given quite a few moves in order to mess with you. You're going to have to work to beat this Pokemon right here. As you guys can see, Thunder Wave is a move that, you know, it could use, and that was another critical hit. And Alakazam, again, making us work for this whole thing right here. So let's go right ahead and use a slash attack. And wow. Okay, so there we go. And just like that, yes! Oh my lord, okay! And just when I thought that I was gonna lose, I always knew I was gonna win, guys. I always knew. I knew it. Yes, you're shocked, but you shocked me. But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. Yeah! Okay. Alrighty. Look at that. The Marsh Badge. Makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait! Please take this TM with you. And, well, there we go. We get the TM46, which is Psy-Wave. It uses powerful Psychic Waves to inflict damage. Alrighty, homegirl. Everyone has Psychic power. People just don't realize it. What does Boo Boo have to say? Yeah, look at that. Boo Boo's going, yeah, we won. Even though I still lost. Yeah. Okay, alrighty. I don't know why I keep on stressing about these trainers. I mean, I'm good. Oh my lord. Okay, Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at the slots. Yeah, you would. Unfortunately, we don't gamble right here. Anywho, guys, we won. Yeah, buddy. That's right, big dog walking down Saffron City. Oh, that's right. Anywho, that right there is how you win the badge. Wow. Anywho, so that's a very, very good return to this whole episode right here. So moving forward, guys, we're gonna be seeing a lot of different Pokemon, just taking on a whole bunch of other Pokemon right here. Obviously, we're playing a hack game right here, guys. I have no time for just training and all that stuff, so obviously, I did the whole leveling up thing through the obvious things. Smith Blaze Pokemon left us that little code just in case. But I do want to complete this game by capturing all the Pokemon and then unlocking the final story, which will take place at the very end. That's why we didn't do no Mew glitch or anything like that, because he has a little surprise for us. Anywho, we're going to be doing a lot of things. In the next episode, we are going to be going on a side quest. I'd say we are probably going to be going to Seafoam Islands first. Reaching, what was it called? We're going to be reaching Cinnabar Island and then make our way over to the power plant. I kind of want to explore Kanto just a little bit. The Smith Place Pokemon version of it, and then from there just keep on capturing Pokemon on the background, you know, just having a Pokédex ready just in case we need to do anything else. So, yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for being patient as always. I do appreciate everything you guys have done for me, you know, getting me up to where I need to be with subscribers. And yeah, we're going to continue on. 2 episodes a week. Trust me, guys, I'm doing my best to record and upload and all that stuff. So we will be continuing that, and hopefully very, very soon here. Man, it's going to be soon. We're going to be doing some streams. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.